Thank you for coming to my speech, and today my topic is don't eat too much fast food. Alright, first I got a question. Do you know McDonald's, Arby's, and Burger King like that?
Yes.
Yes, definitely you know because those are very famous fast food restaurants. And I'm pretty sure those restaurants are related in your daily life because you like them and they are convenient. But do you really know when you eat a Big Mac how much calories your body take in? And fast food isn't necessarily bad, but in many cases, it highly processed and contains a large amount of carbohydrates, added sugar, and health fat and also sodium. I know fast food is delicious and convenient, but according to Journal of American Medicine on JAMA-network.com, more than one-third of adults and 17% youngs in the US are obese. I believe you won't want to be part of them, right? And JAMA Pediatrics published a study on 2013 on Archipedia JAMA-network.com showed that children and adolescents take in more calories in fast food and restaurant than at home. And I used to eat a lot of fast food, and because it was time saving and I like the fast food taste. But one day I find my weight is increased a lot, so I decided to give up eating fast food. And 1 year later, I find I lose almost 10 pounds. And I will tell you some negative effects of fast food and also persuade you don't eat too much fast food. Alright, now I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't be eating too much fast food. And first, I will tell you what kind of useless nutrition you observe when you eat fast food. And then I will tell you some negative effects about fast food effect on your body. And finally, I will show you some health food you can instead of to eat the fast food. When you're having fast food, some nutrition your body didn't need will automatically absorb by yourself. Okay, you may ask, why is my weight increasing and why do I feel bloated and poofy? Let me answer your questions. Here is a chart of major fast food restaurants, hamburgers compared. Look at that. If you are interested in this chart, I can show you after I finish my speech. And the first thing is sugar. Added sugar have no nutritional value but are high in calories. A research from American Heart Association on heart.org showed most Americans take in twice as much as sugar as is recommended for optimal health. All those extra calories add up to extra weight, which is a contributing factor for getting heart disease. Think about it carefully. How much calorie you take when you eat sundae, cookies, and brownie in fast food restaurant, right? It's so sweet and it contains so much calories. And the second thing is trans fat. You may ask, what is trans fat? Trans fat are a manufactured fat with no actual nutrition value. An article on healthline.com written by Ann and Ellie state that often found in fast food, trans fats are known to raise LDL cholesterol, which is the so-called good cholesterol. They also say some countries have banned their use. And the third one is sodium. Where did sodium come from? And the answer is NaCl, that is sodium chloride. As we know, that is salt. We eat when we have lunch, when we have dinner, we also need salt to adjust the taste. And most sodium come from overly salted food, such as overly salted fries and pickles and some beef jerkies. Now that we have known about those killers' name, let's talk about what kind of disease and negative effect the fast food could bring to us. Overweight is annoying, but most terrible thing is disease. Now I will tell you some major disease brought by fast food. First, type 2 diabetes. As we know, when we eat healthy food, our insulin will keep sensitive to have a steady effect on glucose. An article written by Shara on thehealthset.com said, when you eat only junk food, the excessive stress exerted on your metabolism affects the ability of your body to use insulin properly. Things junk food like fiber content is consumption directly result in a spike in sugar levels. And the second thing, and I think it is very common in our daily life, is obesity. Obesity is not the same meaning as overweight, which means overweight too much. As I said in first part, fast food would like to take in a lot of sugar and fat, which is high in calorie to increase your weight. And obesity not only affect health but also confidence, because everybody wants to be a slim or fit. If you are a fat girl or fat boy, you will lose your confidence when you communicate with others. And the third one is peptic ulcer. Do you think your stomach is tough? I don't think so. According to the wordlist.com by Mr. Kain, a peptic ulcer, also known as PUD or peptic ulcer disease, is the most common ulcer of an area of the gastrointestinal tract that is usually acidic and thus extremely painful. And he also claimed that fast food like pizza, like chips and salted snake may cause this kind of disease. All of the above are some major disease. Fast food may also cause heart disease and some other things. Okay, next I will tell you some health food you can replace the fast food. And my recommendation is using health food to replace unhealthy fast food. The editor of Fitness gave us a list called the 10 healthiest foods on the planet on fitnessmagazine.com. They are lemon, broccoli, and dark chocolate, potato, salmon, walnuts, avocados, garlic, spinach, and beans, including black beans and pinto beans. They are all great. And honestly, I don't think all of the above taste good, but those health food could make you healthy. I believe nobody will reject a healthy life, right? If you are interested in health food, you can search on the internet to find something tasty and healthy. And remember, don't forget to tell me. I hope that I could influence all of you, and don't eat too much fast food, because sugar, trans fat, and too much sodium is bad for health. And also, if you want to be slim, please keep away from fast food. And if you want a healthy life, please keep away from fast food. And I believe you can find some health food better than fast food. Thank you.